s1mple has widely been accepted by the entire CSGO and CS2 community as the greatest of all time.
Type 1 if s1mple had a downfall. We're talking about a s1mple which you were scared to play against. Bro. Yeah, everyone can agree. Bro. Sorry for pausing. Last time to pause. There was an interview, and they said, what was the difference between playing s1mple versus ZywOo? And the person said on Twitter, you were scared to play against s1mple, and playing against ZywOo, he just randomly kills you. But, like, that's the difference. He had aura. Me and s1mple, aura.
Accolades speak for themselves. A 3-time #1 HLTV Player of the Year. A major final MVP in 2022. And countless tournament wins over the years. His dominance in Counter-Strike has defined an era, and many people believe we'll never see a player like him again. When CS2 launched in October 2023, s1mple shocked the pro scene by announcing he was taking a break from competitive.
Bro, so what's next? Time to take a break as I wanted, but that's only half of the story. I need to fix documents and take care of other people in my life. About switching to other orgs, never thought about it, but it would be interesting to see any offers I get. Maybe on Rifle, since op a bit not impactful in new game. This is the start of CS2. While nothing decided yet, I hope you're still going to cheer for boys in the upcoming tournaments and hashtag Navi.
Play. This was an unexpected move, especially since Navi had recently signed Alexi B, JL, and IM back in June of 2023. These players were meant to form the new core of Navi and help revitalize the team alongside s1mple.
Fuck, sorry for pausing. Would this team, if s1mple never retired, be the #1 team today? Reminder, Navi won the first CS2 major. If s1mple kept playing CS2, guys, let's just say s1mple never retired. He kept tryharding, had the burning passion. We're talking about JL coming up, s1mple, Alexi B on IGL, Im, and then I guess Bit. So we never had Mikaze. I mean, Mikaze wasn't a part of the first major win. Who knows? Maybe they'd be top 3.
But his decision to step away left Navi scrambling for an opper. And they quickly brought in Wonderful, a young talent, to fill the role. However, this temporary solution turned into a permanent one. With s1mple still absent, Navi's new roster started to gel,
s1mple was the problem,
resulting in the first CS2 major final victory, where Wonderful proved to be a
consistent.
I'm
sorry for pausing. I feel like no, it's a reaction. I don't care. Chat. Is anyone still sad that FaZe lost in the Copenhagen major final, and FaZe lost in the versus Spirit? FaZe could have won 2 majors. FaZe could have won 3 majors. They could have won the Boston final. I mean, sure, everyone loves NA, everyone loves Cloud9. They could have won the first CS2 major, Copenhagen. They could have won against Spirit. But they didn't. It was best of 3 at the time, not fair. Do you guys enjoy best of 5? I have a take that's... Guys, I'm going to be so real, bro. The last, like, 7 Tier 1 tournaments, and including majors, have been fucking disgusting. The fact that we have a best of 5 system, and every final has not gone the 5th map, pisses me off. We have gone through an era of vitality, just fucking people. Even the last major, Falcons versus Furia. Falcons just crumble Furia. I want to watch a best of 5.
Resulting in the first CS2 major
final
final victory, where Wonderful proved to be a consistent and impactful opper, and Navi established themselves as the #1 team in the world. For the first time in years, Navi was thriving without s1mple, raising questions about whether the team still needed him. But what if he never took a break and grinded CS2 like many of the other pros?
True.
Would Navi still have won the major final with him instead of Wonderful?
True.
Looking on HLTV with the core championship team with s1mple.
Do you believe this? This is kind of like a Kobe Bryant method, okay? That no matter how hard s1mple works now, he can't get to the level of the pros who started on day 1. Do you agree or disagree? Like, the pros who put the work in day 1 and are still grinding, like, it's the Kobe Bryant method, that, like, fundamentally, if you start late, no matter how hard you work, these guys have worked so much harder for longer s1mple has the X factor though. I thought it's a 4-minute video. He can't pause more than 5 times. I think it's still possible to be hard.
Looking on
He has the
HLTV
mechanics
with the
and
core
everything already.
championship team with s1mple, they played 41 maps together with a 25-16 record. They played in 4 events with their best performance being a 2nd place finish in ESL Pro League Season 18. During this time, s1mple averaged a 1.16 rating, which is the highest on the team. If you look at Navi's 2024 stats with Wonderful, s1mple still would have been the highest rated player, topping both Bit and JL, who both averaged a 1.14 this year.
Meta's changed.
There is one big
Right?
question though.
Okay, guys, can we mutually agree the meta has changed? In CSGO, if you had a good opper, it's GG. In CS2, nobody can op like they did in CSGO. Like in CSGO, AWPers had like 1.5 ratings. In 16 rounds, AWPer, if you shot the AWP, it connected. In CSGO, people did not miss with AWPs. In CS2, you watch a tier 1 pro miss the easiest shot, just because it's CSGO. The B-hop and swap fall off was the real. Modesty still does it. You will watch Modesty miss, bro. He missed against fucking 100 Thieves, and they lost. Like, CS2 op sucks. So, like, I guess the argument is, would s1mple still be the best player? Because CS2 isn't for AWPers.
Would s1mple's game have translated to CS2 better if he had...
Ooh, it's one of the big reasons why Donk is able to do these high ratings. In CSGO, he would have just got opt. That's not a bad take. Because Donk just jiggle peeks an angle and one-taps you. In CSGO, you would have just fucked him. You would have just put the opper against Donk and the opper would have got Donk 99% of the time.
Taking a break? I would like to say yes, given how much time he took off in the essential months of CS2's
Sorry,
learning.
what's the question this guy said?
There is one big question though. Would s1mple's game have translated to CS2 better if he hadn't taken a break? I would like to say yes, given how much time he took off in the essential months of CS2's learning curve, but he would have had to adapt much quicker than he did when he came back to CS2.
CS2 struggles.
His transition to CS2 has been anything but smooth. Since the game's release, s1mple has averaged a 1.04 rating, the lowest he's had since 2014 when he was fresh onto the CS scene with Team Courage, posting a 0.94 rating. While this decline can be attributed to multiple factors, one stands out. He hasn't put in the hours to learning CS2.
I can clearly tell that if you want to become CS2 Pro again, you still have 3 months. Don't play this shit game right now. Wait for more updates. October 2023. Damn. Why do you look so fuckable?
s1mple has been openly critical of CS2's gameplay and mechanics.
Okay.
Do I like the game, bro? It's not ready yet. It's fucking trash right now.
Mm.
Sounds are bad, movement are bad.
He's not
Everyone's
wrong.
fucking stuck in each other, you know?
He's expressed dissatisfaction with the way the op feels in the new game, going as far to say as he prefers rifling, a role he hasn't consistently played since 2017. Could we see s1mple reinvent himself as a rifler in 2025? It's not impossible.
And it's still like this. Mind you, this video is a year old. s1mple saying the game's not ready was in 2023. As of date, it is 2026, the 7th month. Bro!
But it would be a massive change for a player so closely associated with the op, one of the most iconic weapons in Counter-Strike history. When s1mple returned to competitive play, he joined Falcons on a 3-month...
Can anyone actually describe the op issue? Like, I know what it is, but I can't verbalize it. Is it subtick? Is it the way that, like, the bullets stray out? Is it an incorrect strafing? Like, because it's subtick and aim punch. You can, because guys, you need to understand, like, you can shoot someone and you just miss. You can't combat op anymore. You have to play passive and hold. Oh, because do you remember? Even if you had head armor, you would get what do you call it? Aim punched. So basically, if you go on the aggro, you can't tank a bullet anymore. Is that what you're trying to say? Just play the video. My bad, bro. Like, if you play aggro and you get hit, you miss. Okay. So you have to play passive.
Loan deal. This stint, however, didn't go as planned.
Falcon s1mple.
After struggling
Aware.
in multiple tournaments, the team failed their ultimate goal, which was securing a spot at the Shanghai Major,
Aware.
marking a low point in s1mple's career. Falcons later announced they would not be extending his loan, leaving him without a team once again.
Aware.
At the start of his break, many assumed that s1mple would eventually return to Navi, the organization where he cemented his legacy. After all, Navi has been his home for the majority of his career, and few players are as synonymous with a single team as s1mple is with Navi. But the current Navi roster, Alexi B, JL,
At the time.
Wonderful, and Bit, has been dominant, securing 4 major event wins in 2024, including a major championship. Why disrupt a winning formula? Unless Navi faces a catastrophic collapse, it's hard to see them bringing him back into the starting lineup. This leaves the GOAT in a tough position, especially with a $3 million buyout, meaning it's going to be really difficult to find a team.
So BC Game paid 3 mil buyout for s1mple? Damn!
Inconsistent performances in CS2 thus far could scare many teams away from paying that big price tag. There have been rumors about NIP potentially picking up s1mple to replace their opper Wrinkle.
Yeah.
On paper,
glad that
this
didn't
move
happen.
could make sense. NIP has been struggling to stay competitive at the highest level. and
Bro,
might
I'm sorry guys, this video is from 2024. Look at the #1 teams in 2024, CS2. Na'Vi, G2 with Nico, Hunter, and Monacy. Vitality #3. Spirit #4 with Donk. Mouse #5.
struggling to stay competitive at the highest
Phase #6. Carrigan, Rain, Rops.
level, and might see s1mple as that spark they need
When
to climb up
Rops
the
was
rankings.
still on
It's also worth
phase.
noting that s1mple has never played for a Swedish org before, and there will likely
Aware.
be significant challenges in terms of synergy and adapting to a new environment. Other top tier teams such as Vitality, Heroic, or G2 could theoretically afford him, but they have already established high performing rosters and are unlikely to disrupt their current setups. G2 could be a possibility as Nico will be leaving the org next year to join Falcons most likely. Some people have speculated that Monacy could join him, leaving lots of room for s1mple to join G2. We'll have to see how they perform at the Shanghai Major first, as G2 have been on a roll recently, winning back-to-back LAN tournaments. As it stands, s1mple's most realistic option
Damn.
might be to ride the bench with Navi.
This part of the video is just outdated. Chat, did this video age well or bad? This video came out in 2025. Yo, stop saying 15 pauses. Did it age well or not bad? Aged well? Bro.
Till his contract expires at the
Don't worry, I'll be back stronger. Even if I go, gonna be on the bench, I'll practice until I lose my pulse to win the major. Plus train, minus vertigo. Aware, bro. Yeah, bro. By the way, guys, if you do not know, this guy's a YouTuber. Bro, such unique content. Logan, he just stopped posting a year ago. But like his skin videos was so interesting, man. So interesting. Holy fuck.